Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to another anime shadow video. In this video we're going to be doing some I wouldn't say carries, but we're going to be doing some room 30 in the time trial for some people, some fellow YouTubers we're going to help out. Right now our stats, we have 25.63 million, but that was last night, and since then I did put a level 50 Evolved Gon with Tsunami on my team instead of, I believe I had just like this guy on my team. So I mean, big difference. Maybe I can get to like 35-40 million. Other than that, my team is looking all right. This guy's pretty good, this guy's pretty good. Now the biggest problem with having like, you know, like 25 or like trying to get your DPS to really high is my average DPS is normally pretty good. The problem is literally just like two of my units are glitched. Like my strongest unit is probably this unit overall, right? He's like the best unit in the game. He is glitched, which means he attacks 50% faster. So he normally does not ult the same time as everyone else, which is really unfortunate, because that means I will just like hardly ever see my maximum DPS unless they all end up ulting at the same time, which is very rare. So, you know, once I get a little bit stronger, hopefully I will change these to Berserk and the Tsunami, because those are better than Glitch, I feel like, in terms of just like single ult potential anyway. If we go down here and look, Glitch increases speed by 50% and deals 70% more damage. 70%, that's obviously very good. But Tsunami increases damage by 85%, increases boss damage by 125%, and reduces hits to ult by 1. So if you do want the highest DPS, I imagine that Tsunami is obviously the best, because it does 125% more damage to bosses and just an overall 85% more for your mythic passive at least. Now Berserk does actually do pretty good stuff as well. Tsunami is just overall better, but this 75% more damage and 100% more on bosses. So Tsunami is the best. I'd say probably Glitch is second best, but Berserk is obviously very good as well. I don't know if Berserk is better or Glitch. Glitch is definitely better for minions, but I don't know if Berserk is better to get highest DPS, because it does reduce speed by 50%. So that means that two of my guys attack slower and then two of them attack faster. So two of them do their ults slower, two of them do their ults faster, which is just very unfortunate. So you can never really time it up. Tsunami is just the best because it doesn't reduce or increase speed. If it increased speed, that would be OP, but right now it's pretty good. Other than that, the Goblin, not great. I mean, Treasure, or is it Treasure, not great. Genius is good for leveling up, and then Clover is just, you know, that. So I'd say in order for mythic passive, Tsunami's the best, probably Glitch is second best, and then Berserk is third best. And then Eclipse, obviously just the best, you know, passive in the game. It's just better, it's just a better Tsunami. So it gives 200% more damage and deals 150% more damage to bosses as well. Decrease ults by 1 and increase speed by 50% as well. So I'm just gonna be spending on this Gon for any of those good passives, because I'm gonna try and replace the Vegeta. Now the Vegeta is good. He's better than this guy, Jotaro, because Jotaro's ability doesn't really do like one big damage. It does just like damage just, you know, slowly, I guess. So what I mean by that is, let's go over here. Let me show you guys this real fast. So whenever Jotaro attacks, as you can see, he attacks 50% slower, but his ultimate, as you can see, doesn't do like one big damage. It does a whole bunch of little, you know, damage, which is still good because he is level 50. But if we unequipped him and go against like this guy, if we look at this, boom, 3 attacks, and then one big ultimate that just does a bunch of damage. So, you know, whenever you have just a bunch of units like that, that's how you reach your like highest DPS. So that's something to note for you guys if you're trying to hit a high DPS. Normally people don't really care about your average DPS. They normally care about like your highest right here. This is what you show to get into like servers trying to go for like 30 and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to be spending on this guy because all I really need is one more fish, and then I can make him to an Evolved Gon. So that is what I'm going to be trying to do. So let me spin for this. Berserk, Tsunami, or Glitch as well. And then we can take this guy off our team because he is a lower level. This guy does, he's level like 67k, which is obviously better than this. you know, he's just higher level. It's really, really hard. As you can see, 700 million to get to level 51, whereas this is 185. So it's a lot easier to like level this unit up, you know. So I'm gonna go for this guy right here, and then after this we'll go spin on some of our units with our cursed orbs, try and get a better curse. Also, let me go for Genius 3, because if I end up getting Genius, he'll just be leveling up that much faster. I don't even think I've gotten a Genius 3. I could be wrong about that. Let me put on Genius 2 as well, just in case. If I get it with like 50 left, I'll respin. But then we can go spin on some curses, and then we will do some time trials with the boy Ryu, and see when that is. I'll see you guys back in just a bit. Alright guys, unfortunately we didn't get anything, but honestly it's fine, because, I mean, we're going to be doing a lot more time trials today. I'm not going to show a lot of them. We will show whenever we get to 30, but we're going to be doing a lot of time trials, so we should most likely get something before we end the video. Now, I haven't gotten Curse yet either, which is really, or not Curse, sorry, Eclipse yet, which is the best passive, which is really unfortunate. I've probably spun around 2,000-ish and haven't gotten it, so it is decently rare. Now, I'm not going to be leveling this guy up. Let me put the Wise Curse on this guy, because I will be leveling him up. Hopefully we'll get a Genius passive on him before we get anything good also, just because it'll help us leveling up a lot. If you guys watched the short I posted not too long ago, I did have like Genius 2 on a, I believe it was this one right here. I had Genius 2 on him and the Wise Curse, and I used an XP potion. In the 15 minutes, it got up to level 35, which was pretty good. And then whenever I didn't have the Genius 3 and just Wise Curse, it got to 34. So, I mean, not a huge difference, but it is a little bit of a difference. But let me just spin for the Fortune Curse on this guy, just because, I mean, money really doesn't matter. I don't need money of 160 billion. But, I mean, literally, I'm not going to be leveling this guy up anymore. He's level 50. I have other people to level up, you know? And there's not, like, let me just keep rolling on this guy, I guess. But there's not any great ones. So there's just the 0.05% luck, and then that's 3%, 3.6%. 0.066, so about 1 in 200, I'd say. A little bit like easier to get than that. 20% damage, which is huge, and then 50% damage, 15% speed. That's also very good, but that's really rare. So for a damage team, obviously you want fire curses or better, but you know they're really hard to get. So I've only gotten one, and I got it on my regular Gon as well, which is really unfortunate. That's why I'm not gonna be evolving this guy. I'm gonna be evolving this guy, because this guy has Tsunami, which he will keep, but we figured out whenever you evolve your units, they do lose their curse, and I don't want to lose that because that's pretty good already. So let me just spin for, let's see if we can get anything. Okay guys, our last one. Let's see, hopefully we get the money one. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Nice. All right, so we didn't get anything there. That's fine. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just level up, I mean, like, I guess Sukuna, since he's like the lowest low of them, because whenever you evolve your units, you do lose the XP. So I'm just obviously not gonna just start upgrading that guy. But I'm just gonna sit here and do this, and I'll see you guys back once we start the time trial, and hopefully we can get it. We do also have a damage potion. Also, forgot to mention, I did just hear this from Ryu. They are doing a fishing update next update, and it's apparently going to be adding game modes and accessories and stuff. So that's going to be absolutely sick. I'll probably start doing live streams and stuff like that as well. But I'll see you guys back in just a bit once this time trial opens. Okay, guys, we're doing it. We have a full team of, I believe, decent people. They all have like a couple billion at least besides Pain, but you know, that's fine. We basically have everyone with at least 5 million plus, I hope. Because yesterday it did, you know, everyone did need to be like around like 8 to 10 million. But since I have 25, maybe up to like 35 million, we'll see what our max DPS is during this time trial. And I think Ryu has like 25 million as well. So hopefully that should be enough to get us to 30. Let's at least hope. But I'll see you guys back once we pop our damage potion. I'll probably pop my damage potion around 25-ish. I did buy an extra one. So we do have 2 just in case we do need to use 2. So let me just use one right now, honestly, because I don't know if I can do it right now. You know, I don't know if I could, you know, carry these people right now. So I'm just gonna try and get as much time as I possibly can defeating all these enemies as fast as possible. So I'll see you guys back once we get a little bit closer to the finish line. Okay, guys, well, I've been sitting here. We've been doing we're at 27. I don't actually think we can get to room 30 because you actually have to beat room 30 which is the bad thing to get the achievement. So we're at the beat room 30, and I'm pretty sure room 30 boss has like 5 billion, and right now we're beating the boss faster than we're beating the minis, which is bad. So you know, we're beating the boss. Me and Ryu are beating the boss, and then this guy probably has like 200 million HP before we beat the boss. So we're just waiting on that really, but hopefully we can get through it. But my DPS did go up to 28.72. It should probably go up to like around 30, but like I did say, they're all attacking at different times. So my DPS average is normally pretty good, around like 5 million, I'd say. It like fluctuates, you know, to 13, you know, like 20 million. But there's they never like do it at the same time, because these guys attack super fast, these guys attack super slow, and these guys are just medium. So each two of my units attack at different times, so it's not great for like highest DPS, but the average DPS is pretty good. But I'm just gonna keep going. I'll see you guys back in just a bit. Maybe our DPS will go up a little bit more. Okay guys, so with around 9.5 minutes, we're at room 29. Keep in mind, we don't just have to beat room 29, we have to beat room 30, and the boss at room 30 I think has like 3.4 billion, 3.5 billion, something like that, and the minis have like 1.4 billion, 1 billion, so it's pretty tough. We're definitely going to try to get there. We already activated our next potion. We've not gotten that up, or maybe we have. We're at 29.7, 29.78, so it's not too bad. Maybe we can break 30 this this time trial as well. If not, like I said, we're going to be going to grinding a bunch of time trials. We're going to be getting a bunch of passive tokens, wherever they are, and hopefully get a fish, and then we can start upgrading our, turning this guy into Vault and upgrading him as well. Okay guys, well the boss has 5 billion, almost 4.62, and these guys I believe got nerfed, because I'm pretty sure at least one of them were at 1.4 billion, but 900 million, 900 million, still, I mean, like not super low, but we'll definitely at least try. I think we should be able to get with 7.5. I think it takes like maybe like 5 to 6 minutes to actually beat this boss. I am a lot stronger, but last time it did take me around 5 minutes with the boss. Now right now it's only me and Ryu. I believe Ryu has 25 million or something like that as well, so it's not too bad. I think we should be able to beat this a little bit faster, maybe like 4 minutes. If we can beat it in 4 minutes, we might be able to win. So let's just see. Okay guys, with 1 minute left, I think we're about to do it. Nice. My stats, I went up to 34.65, you know, not too bad, not too bad. We're also getting a decent amount of money, even though I don't have a coin potion. It's not terrible. But I mean, I already have the 31, or the 30, sorry. So I already have the extra equip, but you know, just helping these guys get there, of course. You know, being a nice guy. All right. You know, Ryu's gonna get it. Ryu's gonna speed up in his DPS. Nice. Hey, 31. Yes, sir. Yeah, 2.55 billion, 7.82 billion. Yeah, we barely made it. So, G freaking G. I'm definitely gonna run it back in just a couple minutes. And just keep doing this. I'll see you guys back once I am have probably gotten something on Gone or something like that, or anything cool happens. But nice, we got to 30 at least for those guys. But yeah, hopefully I'll be getting a lot more passives. Hopefully we get a fish in the next couple ones as well. That'll help me out a bunch. Okay guys, well I'm just gonna get to spinning. We have 5 minutes in the server for a trial. I'm just server hopping. I have 100. I had like 120. But I'm just gonna spin for these. Still no fish or curse essence. I've gotten like 3 or so more curse essence. I have 300 shards. Hopefully we can get this soon, because wow, it's actually obnoxious to spin for the fish essence, or to like, you know, grind for it. I would need the curse essence, but I literally have not gotten a Itadori for Sukuna since the first day, and it's been like 450,000 spins or something like that. Because I didn't really play too much until, you know, like this update. I didn't like AFK grind, but I'm at 600k. So yeah, definitely like 450, 500k. It's actually crazy how I can't get it. It's been like 2 nights of AFK, I have not gotten it. So hopefully we can get it tonight. Hopefully we get a curse essence as well, and then we can have a full of the evolution team, which would be super nice. But let me just spin for this, and I'll see you guys hopefully in like 20-30 minutes if we end up getting it. Okay guys, I finally freaking got the fish. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I'm not even kidding. I did already start spinning a little bit more. I bought 3 XP potions and still got, you know, almost 100 trial shards. I even got a curse essence before I got this fish. So let me go to my own private server. Okay, there we go. So, I did end up getting 12 crystal essence. You know, one of those, 1 curse essence, which is nice. So hopefully I get an Itadori overnight. And then I will replace probably this guy as well. He's okay, like I said, he's a high level. That's the only reason he's good. But if I get another Sukuna, he's obviously going to be better. I'm going to replace these two. I mean, this guy's just better. He doesn't attack as fast, but he does like base, like he just does, I think, just more damage overall. And he has this thing, the Fire Curse, which is super nice. So I'm just gonna keep him. But yeah, in the Discord they said that also I bought 3 of these and it's fine, but whenever I bought these ones, it's out of stock now. I don't understand. But in the Discord they did say that they raised the chance for the fish to a 0.05 or a 0.5. So it's a every two enemies defeated, it's a 1% chance. Which there is 6 enemies every single room. So that means I believe if you do 10 rooms, you have a 30% chance to get it. I did probably like 20-ish maybe time trials to get that one, so I don't think that that's completely accurate. I could be wrong, but you know, I'm just saying, I feel like that took a while, especially this is these are a 3% chance. I feel like I'd have like 30 by now if it was an actual 3% chance, but whatever. Let's sit here and auto roll. Also, I forgot, I don't know why I put on the Wise Curse. I knew it would go off of it, but we have almost 200 spins. Eclipse, Berserk, Tsunami, Genius 3, Glitch. I'm not gonna put Genius 2 on. No, I'll put Genius 2 on. Hopefully I don't get it though. Hopefully if I get a Genius, it's Genius 3. If I get Genius 2 with, if I have like, I thought I almost got it. If I have like 70 left, I'll spin, but hopefully we don't need to. Okay guys, well I ended up getting Berserk, which isn't, you know, like I said, I think it's the 3rd best mythic. Reduces speed by 50%, 75% more damage, 100% more on bosses. It's still good, which is why I'm going to keep it. And yeah, that means we're going to have 3 of our guys have Berserk, and then just 1 have Glitch. So 3 of my guys are going to be attacking at the same speed, which is going to be nice. Or around the same speed, I guess, which is going to be nice. Yeah, so I mean, Tsunami is obviously the best, but I think I'm just going to keep it because I do have the Curse Essence. So if I do end up getting a Itadori, I will be able to upgrade to Sukuna, and I want to be able to get another mythic passive on him as well. So hopefully we can do that. Now let's go over here and spin. We do have 80 Curse Essence, which is pretty good. Let me spin for a Wise Curse. You know, Lucky Curse is nice. I don't have a Lucky Team just yet. You know, I should probably start making one, but I don't necessarily know if I need to. I don't know. I definitely do need to. I just don't know if it's worth. I don't necessarily ever have like a bunch of extra spins, you know, because they are fairly hard to get. They are doing the fishing update. Can I get this Wise Curse, bro? They are doing the fishing update next update. I think it might be in a couple of days, maybe like 1 day after this, or maybe 2 days after this video. I think the last time they updated was Wednesday. So mini update Wednesday. They're adding fishing, which Samu said is gonna. Bro, give me Wise Curse. Samu said that it's gonna be adding accessories and stuff like that. And other ways to like XP, I think he said as well. So that's gonna be super sick. Hopefully the XP or the accessories aren't too OP with XP and damage and stuff like that. Hopefully they're not like 500% damage and stuff. But hopefully it's pretty decent. Bro, it is a 10% chance. There is no way I'm struggling to get Wise Curse on my guy. You know, let's back out. You know, take him out, put him back in. Like, bruh, I'm gonna sit here and roll like Kenneth curses, so I'm gonna lose the 10% chance for XP. Hold on. We have 66. We've spun 15 without getting Wise Curse. Sick. Okay, guys. It took 30, I believe. I'm pretty sure I had 80. It took 30 to get a 22% chance. I hate this game. Get out of here. Alright, but we are going to be able to do that. Now let me just spin for the damage versus hopefully I can get it if I'm lucky. As I said, it is a 0.066. 0.66. My gosh. So tired. So around 200, a little bit less than 200. I think around 180 should be almost 100% chance to get it. So hopefully we get it. And then I am going to go over here to the egg and start hatching I do have a XP potion I'm going to use as well. Okay, guys, we have 3 left. I'm just auto spinning now. But it actually crazy. I was sitting there, I was auto spinning, and it stopped on King of Curses for a solid like 3 seconds, and then it was like, nah, just kidding. Like, it was there for like a solid 3 seconds. The game is an absolute troll. All right, but we're gonna put on this guy. Gone. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just thinking, do I actually want to keep Berserk? Berserk is good, okay? Don't get me wrong. It's fine. It's fine. And the reason I think I do want to keep it is because whenever this guy gets off my team, it's going to be this guy, right? So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3 Berserks and then just 1 glitch. So my highest DPS should increase, like right here, my highest DPS should increase because my guys are attacking around the same time instead of like randomly. But I could get Tsunami, I could get Eclipse, or I could get Genius, and Genius would make it so much better because the XP that you need is actually crazy. And I think I'm just gonna go bite the bullet and do it. I can always farm more. I don't want to farm more. The only problem is that I think hopefully I get lucky tonight and get Itadori, because like I said, it's been 2 nights where I haven't gotten it. So around like 450, 500k I've been spinning like 24 hours straight. I've not gotten it, so hopefully I can get it tonight, and then now I'm not going to have any spins for him. But I guess I can just grind more. If you guys do want a 24-hour video, next update, whenever this comes out with the fish and all that stuff, let me know in the comments below. I think that'd be absolutely a blast. I think we get pretty OP. Because this game you do need to grind hard on. But let's sit here, spin one more time. Hopefully we can get Genius or Tsunami. I think that would be absolutely incredible. Let's hope. Okay guys, well unfortunately I only have Genius 1. I guess that's what I get for being greedy. But 10%, at least something. What I'm gonna actually do is go over here, pop a XP potion, boom, just like that. Alright, so we know from the last video I did, or the last shorts I did I guess, I got around 35 with Genius 2, so I'm guessing I'm gonna get around 35 again. I got 34 without anything, so I imagine around 35. I'll see you guys back after these 15 minutes, and then we'll just go use the rest of these spins, maybe. I don't know if I necessarily want to greet it or not. I probably won't, spin for anything else until tomorrow. I'll probably just sit here and AFK, like, spinning on this guy, leveling him up for a solid, like, 12 to 15 hours or something like that. Alright, guys, literally just ended. Let's check it. The guy is... oh, he's right here, 38. Not too bad. Obviously not 45, but 38, not bad. I think he was probably a little bit lower. But like I said, I am going to just probably sit here AFK 14, 15 hours, get this guy up to like 48, 49. So he's going to obviously replace this guy. I'm going to keep this guy on my team just because I don't want to, get rid of him. Now, what I can do also, just get rid of these guys because they're not great. Okay, I also want to make sure these guys are locked, because they are OP. Alright, so my team's looking pretty good. 50, 50, 48, 48, 49, 38. So we need to get this guy up to 48, 50. And then the next guy I'm going to be getting rid of is the Jotaro, because he's just not as good. If you guys think I should get rid of this Gon, let me know in the comments below what you guys think I should do. But I think I'm going to get rid of Jotaro and then add on the Itadori, another Sukuna, onto my team as well. I'm definitely going to have to grind for better passives though. But if this was interesting to you guys, please leave a like and subscribe. Something like 75% of you guys that watch my video aren't actually subscribed. So if you guys watch multiple of my videos and you like the content, definitely subscribe. It's free and you guys can unsubscribe at any time. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!